Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beauty Graffiti. We are here in episode 8. I'm so excited. I wish I had like sound effects like, So anyway, welcome to my show. I'm so excited to be here with you today. My name is Eartha Baca. I am a certified makeup artist. I am also one of LA's very first female graffiti writers that actually did artwork that kind of like pioneered it for the females. So what I've done is married those two together, my makeup and my graffiti. And here we are at Beauty Graffiti. I'm so excited to come to you with a perfect pouty lip how-to tutorial. So let's just dive right in because I did my lip today and I'm definitely missing the lip. So thank you for being here. If you guys are jumping on, please shout out where you're from. Or if you're catching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know you're here. Let me know you stopped by so I can give you a shout out. Definitely like reply to you in the comments. So yeah, let's just jump right into this. Okay, so what I've done today is an eye look inspired by sunset. I really love this look. But it's pretty bold. So with the lip, we want to keep the lip somewhat neutral. So when you think of your lip color, think of like overall, like, okay, I'm feeling kind of fun today. You know, I just got the ponytails. I'm just going to like chill today. Got my shirt. So what I want to do is keep it kind of light. If I was going to go out for the evening, hair was different, you know, I'd dress it up. I might go a little darker lip, but not too dark because I already have a dark eye. So you don't want major lips and major eyes, or you don't want, you know, so much going on. So if you have a major eye, try to stay neutral, light on the lips. If you've got a real bold lip, like a dark red, purple, blue, just really cool, bold lip, you want to stay lighter on the eye. Okay, so that's just a quick tip. Let's jump into it. First thing you're going to want to do is highlight. So what we're going to do is grab your fan brush and your highlighter. I'm going to use this highlighter a la mode. This color is iridescent. We tap off the excess, and what you want to do is highlight your Cupid's bow, okay? So what we're going to do is create light and shadow to make my lips look a little bit fuller. The perfect pouty lip. My lips are not very big, and I like to do this technique because it really helps emphasize and give me a fuller lip look. So let's go ahead and highlight. Okay, that just automatically is going to give a little bit of a pout. Now what I'm going to do is kind of put my lips like this so that I'm going to highlight across the top of my lip. And I don't want it to stencil. You know, if you have any lines or anything, you kind of want to do this. Like a little mini smile. Okay, that's that. Next thing we're going to do, if you guys don't have a fan brush, definitely grab a fan brush. You need this in your life. Fan brushes are awesome. The next thing we're going to do is actually create a shadow. So the shadow is going to go right here under our bottom lip and just a little bit here in the center of your Cupid's bow. What I like to use is a brown, a sort of medium brown, and definitely a crease brush. A crease brush is slightly rounded, but it's not very fluffy. It's not like a blending brush. So you definitely want to use a rounded cream shadow brush, okay? Crease brush, I should say, sorry. I'm calling it cream shadow. This is a cream shadow brush. This is a crease brush, okay? My bad. Touch it into the brown. Tap off the excess always. Now very lightly, like barely touching. You're going to gently, just under the lip and a little lower, because we're going to overline just a little bit, create a shadow. So you can see now, if I do this, I've got a shadow here. So I'm going to emphasize that with a little bit of shadow like this. Barely touching. You don't want to go too heavy and look like you have a goatee. Okay, so just kind of tap it too to blend it. Now, you don't even notice that I just did that with the makeup. It looks like now I've got a shadow being created from a fuller lip. Okay, so let's go right here in the middle of Cupid's bow as well. Barely, barely, barely. Okay, you don't want to look like you got a little mustache. But this just gives a little bit more. Now it looks like I've got shadows from a fuller lip, which I don't. So let's go into it. Today I'm going to be lining my lips with this beautiful color called a pouty. How perfect for a perfect pouty lip. I'm using a little bit darker than my lip color today. Is going to be Stellar. So if y'all can see that, I'm going to show it to you it actually goes on a little darker than how it appears. So here's a little swatch of it. Okay, it's kind of a neutral mauve is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so what we're going to do is line our lips, but we're going to contour the lip. I'm going to show you how to contour the lip. All this happens underneath the lipstick, okay, underneath the lip look. If you're going to use a lipstick, a liquid to matte lipstick, whatever you're going to use, or if you're just going to use a lip gloss, this is what goes first. So the first thing you want to do is grab your liner and definitely give it a little, even though this appears to be, you know, pretty sharp, that's good, but give it another little swirl in your sharpener. Turn the sharpener, not the pencil, and that will alleviate too much pressure being put on the pencil and waste your pencil or break it. So turn the sharpener, not the pencil. That's a quick tip. And this is also an eyeliner or a lip liner, so these can be used for both. You're going to go to your Cupid's bow and make an X. Okay, there's the X. And go along the bottom lip and make your first line here on the lip. So what I'm going to do now is go a little bit below it and then go back on my lip about midway here. That's on the lip. When you guys overline your lips, you definitely want to overline around the center bottom. But then when you get back to the outer part of your lip, you definitely want to get back onto your actual lip. You don't want to overline on the outside area of your lips. And I just went a little bit below there. Now I'm going to connect the lines. Okay, good. Same thing on the top. So what I did on the top is I actually followed my lip line. Now I'm going to go overline just a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Okay, so I overlined that just a little bit. So now what we're going to do is draw 2 lines down. Okay, so it's kind of like a box with the X. We're going to draw 1 line in the middle on the bottom. Now 2 lines going in here. So shadow-wise, this is going to look like a fuller lip, and we're drawing in the shadows here, and then we're going to highlight. So the next thing we're going to do is just fill in the corners, though. Just a little. Okay, just a little bit. Next thing, I love this part. Grab a white. So you want to use a white liner now. So you're going to want to use smudge-proof, waterproof liners for this because as soon as you eat or drink something, you don't want your whole lip look to disappear. I love these liners for that reason. So now what I'm going to do is take the white and go actually in between those lines that I just drew with the darker color. Just a little bit. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to rub my lips together. Give it a little bit of a softer look. My finger. Looks like teeth. And this all goes underneath your lipstick or your lip gloss. I'm going to use Splash Liquid Lipstick today. It is a liquid that dries and sets to a matte. So this is not going to look like this underneath the lipstick. Actually, you're probably not even going to see it with the naked eye. But knowing that it's underneath your lip look gives the whole illusion of lights and shadows and that applicator because it is curved, stiff, and pointed with a wider side. So it's really easy to use. I'm going to start in the middle and use the tip of the wand. Because I don't want to go down where I overlined. But I do want to spread it just a little bit. You can use a lip brush for this too, but I just like to use my finger because it's easier. But again, if I was doing makeup on somebody, I would definitely be using my lip brush. That's gross. You don't use your fingers on people. So you can see now, it looks like I have a fuller lip, but I'm not done. I'm going to let this just sit for a second, and then I'm going to show you the ultimate ninja trick to have a fuller lip. Ultimate. Something I love, love, love. But look how much fuller they look already. So that's just awesome. I love this trick. So you want to overline a little bit, do your lip contour with the darks, the highlights, put on your lip look lightly. If I were to go heavy with this, it would just drown everything else out. So I went very lightly just in the center. There you go. Awesome. Oh, I love this look. I do. I love this look so much. Okay, now check this out. Grab your cream to powder stick highlighter in iridescent. Okay, you can use the other colors if you like. The darker shades look beautiful. This same trick on top of a dark lip look, like a purples, the blues. Use that copper. Use the benevolent. Use it. Oh my goodness, it'll be gorgeous. And I do use them for that. Take your highlighter stick and you're just going to touch on the center of your lip bottom, center of your lip top, just like this. Okay, just like that. Top. Rub it. Just a little. Spread it just a little. And now you can see that your lip look is light and airy, bright, fuller lips, contoured with those really fun little tricks. The little shadows are really making that lip just look awesome. If you feel like, oh, I want to just, lighten that up, go ahead and take your finger. Lighten it up. There you go. Or you can blend it a little bit down. Lighten it up like that. I like it. Okay, you guys, that is episode 8. So no matter what colors you use on your lips for this technique, definitely use the base technique of contouring your lips, creating the highlights, creating the shadows, and creating the contour on your lip, and then top it with whatever you like. A gloss, a lipstick, a liquid to matte lipstick. Definitely grab your highlighter. Now to clean this off, just grab a napkin and just swipe it off. You got your highlighter again, and there you go. Woo, good to go. I love this trick. Thank you guys for being here with me. This was short and sweet today, and I'm so excited to come up with our next episode next Friday. So I am live, Beauty Graffiti live show, makeup tips and tricks tutorials. So feel free to drop me a line, drop me a message. Tell me what you want to see. I was asking people if you guys want to see how to apply false lashes. There is a super cool trick that I don't see other people using that I learned when I was getting certified as a makeup artist. It's so important for your lashes to look really, really good. I see people just pull them out and just stick them on, and I'm just like, wait, you forgot a few things. Anyway, drop me a line. Let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see how to contour? Do you want to see how to eyeshadow, smoky eye, simple eye, how to brow, how to highlight, where to highlight, how? So let me know. I'm so happy to take your requests. Also, if you feel like you want to be a special guest on my show, we can go live together. Or if you know somebody who would be an amazing guest on my show, drop me a line. Connect us. Let's get in touch. Okay, guys, take care. I see you every single Friday at 12 p.m. PST, SoCal time for Beauty Graffiti Live Show. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.